Gene, I'm feeling fear about astral projection. It's very scary. What will happen? Or maybe you had an experience where you saw something scary. Well, as you know, I've talked and addressed this quite a lot on my channel, in my book. But here's just another piece of advice about it. If you're overwhelmed by fear and it's a factor in your life that is stopping you from exploring this space, this dimension of consciousness within yourself, then I would say that you have not developed enough love for discovering the truth, for discovering what is really out there, what is beyond this reality, beyond this physical layer of illusion. There's not enough love, spiritual love, divine love, whatever you want to call it, not enough divine enthusiasm to discover yourself ultimately. Your enthusiasm and your love and your zest and your spiritual fire to discover and find out what there is should far outweigh any fear that you have about astral projection or any other type of spiritual awakening, really. If spiritual existential fear is dominating the way that you think and feel about spiritual topics such as astral projection, then you need to approach your own path with more self-reflection about why you really feel that way and what is really going on in the mind that causes you to have these thoughts. But the basic tip in this video is to develop this longing, this genuine love for God, truth, whatever you want to call it. Everything in life takes courage, right? Anything good, right? Before you marry your loved one, you have to make the risk and you have to develop some courage in order to ask them on a date or for them to marry you, right? When you go to get a job, you have to have an interview and you're going to be nervous. When you move country, you might also be scared, or when you meet new people, whatever. Life is always full of fears and demons and dragons and things like that to slay. It doesn't matter about fear. The thing is, in this society, in this world that we've created for ourselves, we conditioned ourselves to become fearful, cowardice people who, at the very slight sense of any type of fear or anxiety, it's a complete, quick reaction to just run away. You need courage, you need love, and you need to know yourself and what you really want in life and not be controlled by fear. It doesn't matter about having fear, it's more about developing the tenacity and the strength of being here and now without being controlled by that. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. We only really start to advance when we begin to really make the efforts despite our fears or despite the scary things that we may see. So it requires courage, love for the truth, and to do things in the name of truth no matter what.